500, have that hit, 600, hit, 600, 550, now 600, now 600 and a half here, now 600 and a half, that hit, 50, hit, that 50, 600 and a half, that hit, 600 and a half, yeah, 600 here, now, that hit, 600 and hit, 850, 650, you're now 700, it's 700 here, I'm with Dell, yeah, 700 here, now 70, get in over there. 700, 700, 700 here, $700 here, 700. Yes, 700 here now, 700 where? And I have penalty of $650 goes to buyer number 16. Kimball Fair Boosters, ladies and gentlemen. I better make note of that. 16 is the Kimball Fair Boosters. Thank you ever so kindly. Add-ons. Anybody want to do 13?
First tier.
$100. Bidder number 13. Thank you so much. 149. Over to your left, Dale. How much for you? 50 even dollars. 31. Vince's Corner would like to give how much? $100 is added to the pot.
88.
88. $100 to bidder number 88. Thank you, ma'am. I like your blouse. You're looking great today. Anybody over here want to add on something? Ladies and gentlemen, down the line we go. Ladies and gentlemen, next in, Miss Olivia Tote. She has the ultrasound purple market swine here this year at the 2025 Kimball County Fair. I'm actually kind of shocked that one of the hogs hasn't run off. Seems like in every auction, after a while, one of them is full of vim and vigor, and away they go. Hold it. Catch it go. Ladies and gentlemen, there, that young fella got it gathered up. Thank you, young man. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Olivia Tote. Great job, young lady. And she has the ultrasound purple award-winning animal right here. How many dollars on them right here? Yeah, 400 here, now 500. Yeah, 400 here, now 500 here, 500 here, 400 here, $500, 200, 300, let's go. 200, yeah, 3, 4. 400 down, 400, 300, 350. Yeah, see that ball, 350 here, 400, 400, 400, you're out there. 400, now 4.5. 4.5, now 5. 5, dude. 500, give me money here, 450 here, 500. 500 here, now, $500 where? $500 where? 500, thank you, sir. Now 550. 500, now 5.5. 500, dude. 500, 500, 500 now, 50. 500 now, 500, 600. 600, 650. Anybody else? 650. And I have sold it to you. Sold it to you. $600. Buyer number is 1. Buyer number 1. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Frenchman Valley Co-op. Thanks for coming to the auction, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a big round of applause, would you please? Thank you, Frenchman Valley Co-op. And now, how about some add-ons? Anybody want to do it? 13. $100. Thank you, darling. 157. $100. Thank you, ma'am. Points West Bank, bidder number 50 does $100 even dollars as well. $100 there. Anybody else? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go, down the line. Now, and I suspect, I don't know this for sure, so I could be getting in trouble, but I would bet $1 that after the auction's over, but not very long after, if you felt the need and you wanted to come up and add some money to it, you could come see Mr. Lucas in here, and I bet he'll still take care of it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here you go. Item number 5, on the program, number 5. Trajan Johnson. Hello, Trajan, how are you? You did a good job showing the hog this year for 2020 Kimball County Fair. Yikes. Usually when that happens like that, the batteries are no good. Is this another one? Let's try that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, okay. That's got plenty of batteries. Maybe too much. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Trajan's good animal right here. Let's go. Hit 250 into 300 where? Yeah, 300 meters. 300 meters. Let's go. 500 so much you $500.
101.
101, Heidemann and Sons Trucking, is that right? Did I do that one right? Ladies and gentlemen, Heidemann and Sons Trucking. Hold up just a little bit and we will, 156 adds on $250. Bidder number 13 adds on $100. Siobhan Singleton, Farm Bureau Insurance, and First Year Bank. Thank you so much, both of you, for coming to the auction this year. Anybody, any other add-ons we want to do right now? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go to the sixth one on your program, my friends. And this is Chance Johnson. Chance has got a award-winning animal right here. Kind of watches Chance bring the hog in here. Maybe he's, oh, here he comes. Here he comes, right here. Here's Chance Johnson's good animal right there. Oh, slow down there, buddy. Whoa, turn left there, partner. There you go. Left, left, left. I see he's got his training. You know, I could never train the hog that well. How about you? I would have took off and he'd been down at the stoplight already. Ladies and gentlemen, here, Chance Johnson. Oh, here we go. All right, what do you say right here? 200, that's you, good day. Hit 2.5. Thank you, sir. 2.5, man. 300, 550, 550, and I have sold you $500. This is buyer number 156. Siobhan Singleton Farm Bureau, 13, $100, 163, does $50. Thank you so much. 31, $100, Vince's Corner. First Year Bank is in there as well, early, as always. Who else did we have? Anybody? Yep. Hold up, we're having a little, we're having a little bit of a computer technology issue, so bear with us. You know, I know, it's all right. Oh, you're fine. I'll retrieve that. Bear with us just a second. Technology is fun until it doesn't work exactly right. We're switching up laptops and we'll be right back at the auction here shortly. Just so you know, I have about 100 jokes. The bad news is they're all so naughty, I can't tell them this crowd. My wife won't even let me tell them. No. We're getting dangerously close. Are you ready? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is, my friends, Mr. Wyatt Cook right here. Wyatt has a good purple award-winning animal. Get in, help yourself right here. All right, here we go. Yeah, $200 a day and a 2.5. Yeah, $200 a day and a $50 a day, $200 and a $100 a day, $200 a day, $100 and a $100 a day, $200 and $50 a year, $3. Get forward in the head of the year, 550, 500 in the head of the year, 500 in the head of the year, 50, he does it, you 500 in the head, 500, bid 5.5, bid 500 in the head of the year, 500 and a half, where and a half, 550, where and a half. So to you, $500. That goes Derek Wayne. 94 in the buyer. Matt and Mia Barra, thank you so much. Now, any add-ons right here? 13, first tier, I think, is that right? $100. Bidder number 162, 100. Bidder number 1, 100. Bidder number 150, $50. Thank you. Bidder number 31, Vince's Corner, $100. Anybody else? Okay. I think we got that one taken care of, ladies and gentlemen. Down the line we go. Next up, the market swine category. Here we have Chance Johnson is your next show person in the arena. Here he comes. Chance Johnson. I think they got him out there making laps. Chance has a good purple award-winning animal right there, friends. Here we go. And Chance is a good animal right there. Yeah, 200 and 2.5. Yeah, $200 a day and a half, $200 and 200, $200, $200, $200, $200, $300 and a 300. That's 300 here, man. 300 here, man. 300 and 200, 300. Here, 400. 3.5 here, 4 here, 4 here, 4. 400, I have again 500, sir. 500, did you? 500 here, 500, 500, 500, here, 500 and a half. 550, 50, 550, 500, 550, 500 is here now. 50, 550, and a half. Sold to you, $500. Goes to buyer number 16, Kimball County Fair Boosters, I do believe is that one. 50 adds on $100, Points West Bank. Any more add-ons? Here we go. 88. Take $50 to 88. All right. EH Ranch LLC. Thank you, ma'am. Any other add-ons? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, down the line we go. Noah Hinton is your next showing in the arena this year. Noah Hinton. There he comes. Now, friends, Noah has a blue ribbon award-winning animal. However, he has the grand champion 4-H ultrasound market swine this year in the fair. Good job, Noah. Oh, goodness sakes, let's go. And how many dollars in right here? 200 and 250. Yeah, 200 and 200 of the hem to the 200 of the hem to the 200 of the thank you, sir. Now 3 to 3 to 3 to 3 to 3 to 300 and 300 of it to 3. The 2.5 here now, 3.5, 3.5 here now. 300 and 400 and 400 and I got him right there. He's in once. But you always raise your bid here. 4.5, sir. 400 and 4.5. 400 now, 100 unit, 500, 500, 500, 500 unit, 500 unit, 500 unit, 550, 500 now, 550, 500 now, 500 unit, 500 unit, 550, 550, and I have sold to you $500. That goes to bidder number Clean Harbors. Okay, we'll number. We'll get you a number coming. Bidder number 10 is Clean Harbors this year, ladies and gentlemen. Bidder number 10. Points West adds 100. That's bidder number 50. 50 adds 100. Okay, we all ready? We all done and ready to go? And ladies and gentlemen, here we go to Decker Medina. Decker Medina is your next show person in the arena. Decker Medina in the arena. Here he comes. Decker is a member of the Pleasant View 4-H Club. It has a good Blue Ribbon Award winning animal right here. Hi, Decker. How many years have you been in 4-H? 3? Nice job, sir. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Decker's good animal right there. No, I'm in 200 here now. Yeah, 200 here now. I've been in 200. Thank you, sir. Now, 302. I've got 300 here, 250 here, 300, 350 now, 400, 450 here. You're all sitting right together. 450 here now, 500, sir. 500, 450 here to buy the 500, 450 here to buy the 550 here to buy the hell. 500 here now 50, 550 here to buy 50, and I have sold to you $500 bill. Steady market goes to bidder number 2. Legacy Co-op, ladies and gentlemen. Legacy Co-op. Thank you so much for coming to the auction this year. And now, friends, way up high. 143. $20. Thank you. Add-ons right now. Anybody else want to do some add-ons? We got $20 up there.
129 does 50.
129 does $50. Thank you. 129 does $50. Anybody else? Any other add-ons? And down the line we go. Next up is Cruz Medina. Cruz, ladies and gentlemen, a member of the Pleasant View 4-H, has a blue award-winning animal right here. He was almost up here, and the hog took a about face. But you can see him from here, friend. That's selling. And ladies and gentlemen, on Cruz Medina's good market hog this year. And how many dollars on them right here? $200 a year and 2.5. Thank you, sir. 2.5 money's on. 2.5, 300 every year. 500. 500, 550, told you $500. Bidder number 152. Pumpkin Creek Boosters, ladies and gentlemen. 152. Pumpkin Creek Boosters. And of course, it's a platinum level that we have some ranches. Thanks to Doug and Ken, Ryan Kendrick Olson, Pioneer Animal Clinic, JCCS Land Cattle, Pat Rat, Lynn Trucking, and all. Now let's add-ons. 120 diet, 129 does $50. 143 does $20. Any other add-ons? Here's one. 162 does $25. All right, anybody else? Uh-oh. Next up, yeah, actually, that's pretty good, I think. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here is Quinn Medina. Of course, Quinn is a member of the Pleasant View 4-H Club. Hello, Quinn. How many years have you been in 4-H? This is your very first year? Do you like showing hogs? Good job. Ladies and gentlemen, Quinn Medina, here we go. And how many yards on the right here? Now, 200 here, now 2.5. 200 and 300 here now. 300, 400 now. 400 and a half. 400 and 4.5. 400 now. 400 and 450 is all. 400 now 450. 400 now 50. 400 and 450. 500. So another one for $500. That goes to bidder number 16, ladies and gentlemen, the Kimball County Fair Boosters. Thank you so much. Kimball County Fair Boosters won that one. All right. Any add-ons? 129 does $50. Bidder number 129. 143 does $20. Thank you, sir. Bidder number 1. 100. $100 to bidder number 1. Anybody else? Grady Autry is our next show person into the arena this year. Now, friends, if you come to bid on a market swine, this is your last opportunity. Hi, Grady. How many years you been in 4-H? 2? It's your second year? Good job. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Grady got a nice hog in the ring this year. All right, what do you say right here? $200 to $250. Thank you, sir. Now, 4.5 here now, 500. 500 now, 50. 600. 500 here now. 600. 550 here now. 600 where I had. $600 where I had. Sold to you $550 goes to buyer number 77, and that, my friends, is Frank Parks, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Now, here we have some add-ons. 156, $250 add-on. 156, 250. 163 does $50. 129 does $50. 31 does $100. Way up high. 143, wasn't it? Does 20? Does $20. Thank you, sir. Any other add-ons? All right. I think that does it for the add-ons. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Next up. Oh, gosh, we're done with the swine. Here we go to the market goats. If Derek, if you want to come up, why we'll pedal goats. Just while I'm here, ladies and gentlemen, here is your overall grand champion, your grand champion 4-H show person right here, Temperance Greenbull. How are you, Temperance? You like showing goats? You going to show goats next year? I bet you are. You did a great job this year. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. All right, what do you see right here? 500, 600, where? Yeah, 500 now, 600, 700, 700, now, 700, 750. Then I'm with Weston, 700, 750, 700 now, 700, 750, 750, 800. Hey, you know, points west is out. Yes, 800, 850, 800, 850, 850, where I have sold to you $800 goes to bidder number 163. M2 Cattle Company, ladies and gentlemen. 7M Cross. 7M Cross. Thank you, sir. Now, 50 adds 200. Points West Bank, 200. 169 does $50. Who else? Any other add-ons? Okay. I'm going to turn it over to Derek for the next bunch. Perfect.
All right. Now, coming in here is Cashlyn Sulik, sorry. Cashlyn, how are you today? Good. All right, now, we got the overall reserve champion here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Now, we're going to give on the 250 to go. Oh, now 250 to 3, would have been 3 number 350 to 400. I'm at 400 and 4 and 5, would have been 500, 500, 500, 550, would have been 50 number 500 and 500 and a half. I'm at 5 and a half and 6, would have been 600, I'm at 550 to 600. 550 to 6, would have been 6 number 550 to 600. 550 600, now half. I'm at 650, would have been 50 number 600 and a half. I'm at 600 and 650, would have been 50 and 50, would have been 650. 600 now 6 and a half. 600 now half. So 600 your way, help you. That is buyer number 95. High Plains certified seed. Thank you very much on that.
163.
163 is adding 50 onto there. Thank you, sir. Anybody else adding on anything here? 31 is $50. 31, $50. Okay. Points West is going to do $200 on there. Thank you. 157, $20 on there. Thank you, ma'am. All right. Anybody else on that? Okay. Now we're going to sweep down into Andy West coming in here with the Grand Champion FFA Market Goat here. So, Andy, how are you today? Good. We're doing fast. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here you go now. I'm going to give you on the hook at 500 to go. Hold now, with the 5 and a half. I've been 550, 600. I've been 550 to 6, what about 600 and 600 and a half. I've been 600 and 650 to 7 or 7 and a half. I've been 700 and 750, what about 50, I'm at 750. I've been 750 to 8, what about 8, I'm at 800, 850, what about 50, I'm at 800 and a half. I've been 800 and 800 and a half. We're way up high, 800 and 800 and a half. 800, 850, what about 50 number, 800 and a half, 800 now half, now you get 850. I'm at 900 now half, I'm at 950,000. I'm at 950,000, what about a pound, I'm at 950,000. 950,000, what about a pound, 900. You're out, Dave. 950,000, what about a $1,000 bill? You can do that there. 950,000, 950,000, last chance here. 950,000. So $950. Buyer number is 152 buyer number 152. That's Pumpkin Creek Boosters. Thank you again for your support today here. All righty. Back into the add-ons here. Anybody want to add on to this goat right here? 129 is going to give $50. 129 gives 50. Anybody else? Get your hand up in the air there. All right. Well, we're going to move right on down the line here to Silas Ferguson. Silas Ferguson has the reserve champion rated game and grand champion ultrasound goat here. All right, Silas, how are you today? Looks like you got a good looking goat right there. So you doing good? All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here you go now. What are you going to give on the hook? It's 500 go. 600. I've been 506. I've been 506. What about 6? I've been 500 and a half. I've been 550. What about 50? I've been 550. 400. Now 5. I've been 405. What about 505? And I'm 50. I've been 550. What about 50? I've been 550. And 50. What about 50? Tell you on right there. 550. I've been 550. What about 50? And I've been 500 and a half. I've been 550. What about 50? And I've been 550 and 600. 550, 600, and 650. What about 50? I've been 600 and a half. I've been 600 and 650. What about 50? You're out up there. 600 and a half. 650. What about 50? Number 600 and a half. 600 now half. 600 now half. You're done. I gotta be here. 600 now half. So $600 bill. Buyer number 152. $600 bill. Buyer number 152, and that is Pumpkin Creek. Right there. Thank you again on your support here. Okay. Anybody want add-ons on here? All right. Any add-ons coming on here? Yep, we're 162, $50. All right, thank you, sir.
All right, so there is a storm that sounds like it's moving close to us. We're going to keep a close eye on it. If it starts to lightning or gets real bad, we will take a short break and come back. We'll have to cover our speakers and everything. But please stick around. We can go inside the building. I don't think it's a severe storm or anything like that. We just don't want to be out here in the lightning and rain. So just want to let everybody know that. We'll keep an eye on it and let you know if we need to take a brief pause.
All right, that just means we got to get our hands up in the air faster before it moves in here. So, all right, coming down the line here, Audrey Ferguson coming in with the reserve champion ultrasound market goat here. All right, now Audrey, how are you today? Perfect. All right, on our good goat right here. Who's going to get 500 gold? 5, 5 and a half. I've been 550, 600. I've been 550 and 6. What about 6? I've been 550 and 600. 550 and 600 and 600 and a half. 600 and 650. What about 50? I've been 600 and 650. What about 50? Now 6 and a half. 600 and 650. What about 50? I've been 600 and 650. Now 700. 650 and 7. What about 7? I'm at 650 and 7 and 7 and 7. What about 7? I'm at 650 and 700. 650 and 7. What about 7? I'm at 650 and 700. 650 now 700. 650 now 700. Sold it. 650. Buyer number 10. Clean Harbor. Clean Harbor. Thank you again, man.
88.
All right.
88.
88. What are you gonna? $50 on there. Thank you very much, ma'am. Okay. Anybody else want in on add-ons here? Dave, you're slacking in that corner here. What's the deal? Wake them up. All right. All right. On to Tate Olson coming down here. All right, Tate, you ready? Look like you get a feisty one here. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, here you go. 200, 300, I bid 203, would have been 3, number 303 and a half. I bid 3 and a half, would have been 450. 450 would have been 50, now 5 would have been 550, now 600. 550 to 600 and a half. 600 and 650 would have been 50, now 7 and 7 would have been 7 and a half. 7 and a half, now 8 would have been 8, number 750, now 8 would have been 8, number 750, 800. 800, 800 and a half would have been a half, number 800, 850. 850, now 9 and 9 would have been 9, number 850, now 900. 850, now 900. 850, now 99 would have been 9, 850, now 900. $850. Buyer number is 152. 152 on Pumpkin Creek again here. Thank you for your ever-going support here today. All right, 169 is $50 on there. Anybody else? 150, $25. Thank you very much today on that. Anybody else on an add-on here? Okay, moving on down the line again here. Depending on how many papers we lose here in the process. All right, Rachel Berger coming in here. All right, now on the good market goat right here. Oh, now I'm going to give them 500 to go. 5, now 550. 550 would have been 500 and a half. 500 and a half, now 600. 550 to 6 would have been 600. 550 to 600. 550 to 6 would have been 600. Up top, up here. 550 to 600. Yep. 550 to 6 would have been 600. Now half. 6 and a half, now 7 would have been 7 number 650 now 7, 7 and a half. 700 and 750 would have been 50 number 700 and 750. 750 would have been 50 number 750. You 750, 800. 750 now 8 would have been 800 and 8 and a half. 850 would have been 50 number 800 and 850 now 50 would have been 50 800 and 850. 800 now 850. 800 now 50. 800 now 50. $800 bill. Buyer number is 1. Buyer number 1. Frenchman Valley Co-op is the buyer. Thank you again today. Okay, add-ons. Anybody want to add on here? That's 31. Is that the number here?
13.
Oh, 13. Okay. 100 on there. First tier bank. Buyer number 2. Are you? Okay, that's 100 on there. Legacy Co-op, thank you very much. Number 88, $50. Thank you very much, ma'am. What is that one? E8 Ranch LLC. Thank you for your support again here. So, okay. Anybody else on there? Hand in the air. All right. Moving on down the line here. McKenna Thurin coming in.
Great.
Serene.
You're just abusing him so much.
Apparently my enunciation isn't all that great. All right, McKenna, you ready? You got a good purple ribbon goat right here. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Now, 500. 400 and 5 would have been 500 and 600. 506 would have been 600. 500 and 606 would have been 600. Now 7. 600 and 7 would have been 700. 607 would have been 7 and 8 would have been 800 and 9 and 9 would have been 9. I'm at 900 now, 1,000 now 1,100. I'm at 1,011 would have been 11. I'm at 1,011 would have been 1,100. 1,011 would have been 11. I'm at 1,112. 12 would have been 12. I'm at 1,100 and 1,200. 1,112 would have been 12. I'm at 1,100. How about 50? 1,150. 1,150 would have been 50. Number 1,150. 1,100 now 50. 1,100 now 50. Sold at $1,100. Buyer number is 43. Buyer number 43. 143. Derek Lukerson. All right.
And who? And Megan.
And Megan. Derek and Megan. Okay. All right. Add-ons. Anybody want to have an add-on there? Number 13. $100. Thank you very much. 129 is $50. 149 is 100. Number 2, 100.
Anybody else?
Anybody else on there? 88 on 50. Perfect. Okay, we're going to move on down the line here. And we're going to Matthew Berger here. All right, Matthew, you in? All right. How are you today? You doing good? Fair enough. All right, perfect. All right, on Matthew, get go right here. 4, 500 total. 4 down 5. I'm at 500, 600, 600 and a half. I'm at 650 to 7. What about 7? I'm at 650 to 700. 650 now 7. What about 7? I'm at 650 to 700. You're out. 650 now 700. 650 now 7. What about 7? 650 now 700. 650 now 7. Now 7. What about 7? I'm at 6. I'm way up top here. 650, 700. 650 now 7. Now 7. Now 7. What about 7? 650 now 7. Now 7. What about 7? 650 now 7. 650 now 700. If you're done, I gotta be here. 650 now 700. Sold at $650. Buyer number is 152. All righty, and with the rain coming in, we're going to have to take a short break to cover the speakers and equipment here for a second. So bear with us, get inside for a couple minutes. We're going to see what this rain does, and we'll be back with you here just momentarily.
All right, folks, we'll come back as soon as the weather passes.